gentlemen, 8 a.m. at the crack of dawn. We've been here. We are live in Colorado Springs in Colorado. We're back at the Skyview Sports Complex where we are in the Colorado 4th of July Sparkler, where you're fixing to witness the first bracket game against Texas Prodigy versus OC Batbusters.
Let's go, ladies. Let's go. We're on the field.
I'm your host and commentator, James Tyson, bringing you all the live play-by-play action. And Texas Prodigy has won the flip. They will be home team. Ladies and gentlemen, Texas Prodigy versus OC Batbusters. Let's get ready to softball.
I'm not good at that.
Not as loud as previous days. It's still early in the morning. We're still waking up, ladies and gentlemen. I see we've got 7 viewers on the stream. Rudy Lino, welcome to the stream already, sir. Appreciate all of you that have hopped on this early on a Friday morning. If you can be so kind to smash that like button. Helps the algorithms out. We're hovering around 68, 67 degrees, no wind. We are on field number 1. We don't have the beautiful view as we did when we first started as Pikes Peak out there. But maybe later on in the day, maybe we'll get to switch to field number 4 and get that beautiful view for you. All right, let's line out that defense for you as we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, starting the game. Started behind the dish is Kenna, number 10. Over at first base is 87, Gracie. Over at second base is number 7, Trinity. Over at third base is number 6, Avery. For your outfielders, over at left field, number 3, JC. Over at center field, number 20, Cozy. And over at right field, oh, she tried. All right, that is, did you get that number? Oh, never mind. All right, I'm playing catch up here. I was a little late on the defense. Apologize, ladies and gentlemen. We Batbusters already got a runner at third. We got number 45 hitting in the second spot. And she's going to take a ball low. That is number 8 or 9 out there at third base, I believe. All right, Batbusters starting off hot already. Got a runner at third on a triple to center field. Cozy tried to make a great catch over. And good recovery from Brooke, but the throw is a little high over to first base. And that will allow the runner to advance to second base. So we're going to put an E6. And she will advance to second base.
Let's go, ladies. Let's go now. Let's go, Prodigy.
All right, number 25 now in the box. She's got a runner at second. No outs. And she's going to take a ball low.
Let's go, 2-5.
Wow, there's one down the pipe there, and that will land foul ball for a very long strike. Wow, these Batbusters, man, they're coming out hot with their bats. On paper, they look like a pretty good team. So this will be a pretty good challenge for Texas Prodigy here in this opening bracket game. And that's going to be a little low of the knees. A little below. Bring the count 2-1. Runner at second, no outs. And it's going to be a little high for ball 3, bring the count 3-1. Number 25 ahead in the count now. That's a no pitch. Umpire was not ready. All right, here we go. 3-1 pitch. And there's a nice changeup right there. Bring the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 16 viewers on the stream this morning. Thank you, everybody, for joining. You're watching Texas Prodigy play the OC Batbusters live in Colorado Springs. Brooke fields that one over to second. She does get the out and moves the runner over to third. Number 25 does. Good play by Brooke over there at shortstop for the first out. Your next batter is going to be number 22, hitting in the 4 spot. She's got a runner over in scoring position at third with only 1 out on her. Correction, her number is 32. 32. And she's going to take a ball high. There's one in the zone there. Good pitch on the inside, bringing the count 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, keep working, 1-2.
Your starting pitcher is number 12, Alyssa. And she's going to find the gap over there and shoot it out to left field. That will score a run. She will settle in for a single RBI.
Let's go, hey, Bob! Let's go,
Alrighty, your next batter, number 88, hitting in the 5 spot for OC Batbusters. Got a runner at first, only 1 out. There's a nice pitch right there, strike 1. Right around 65 degrees, got a nice overcast. Beautiful day today. I feel for you guys back in Texas.
We beat 1-0, what it be?
18 viewers on the stream. Rudy, Victoria, Corey, Brittany, David, Justin, Kelly, Julian. Welcome to the stream. And she's going to foul one up out of play to the right side. And that'll bring the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. And there's a swing and a miss, strike 3. Good pitch by Alyssa there, and that will be the second out of the inning. All right, number 24 coming up in the 6th spot. Got 2 outs on her, runner at first. Batbusters leading 2-0. And it's going to be down low, ball 1. Amy Lino, welcome to the stream, ma'am. As always, 23 viewers on the stream. As always, smash that like button. Helps our algorithms out. And she's going to fire one. Great play by Brooklyn. Oh, great stop by Brooke. Went to go try to play the runner before throwing maybe, but that was a good stop.
Are you good? Shake it off. Let's go now.
We'll scratch that down as an E6. Alrighty, this looks like number 21 hitting in the 7th spot. Batbusters have runners at first and second with 2 outs. Great play by Brooke over there at shortstop, stopping the ball, backhand. Just couldn't get it out of her hands to throw over to second. I think that's where she was intending on going. And then maybe thought twice to go to first. 1 ball and no strike on 21. And it's going to be just a little low there for ball 2. 20 pitches now for Alyssa so far in the top half of this first inning. And that'll be high for ball 3. Alyssa behind the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. And here comes a 3-0 pitch. And she finds a zone there. Bringing the count 3 balls and 1 strike. Deborah Matos, welcome to the stream. And she's going to pop her up over to right field. She's going to get a play on it. Nope, and that will drop down, and that's going to score at least 2 runs. And she'll be in for a stand-up double, 2 RBI.
Get it, KK! Here we go, Mia!
And the Batbusters take a commanding 4-0 lead early in the game here. Number 27 hitting in the 8th spot, stepping up to the box. She's got a runner in scoring position at second. And she's going to take a swing and a miss, strike 1. And that's going to be just a little high there. Bring the count 1 ball and 1 strike. Gabby, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you hopping on and giving us a view. And right at Brooke for the 3rd out. And Texas Prodigy finally gets out of trouble. Nice catch over there at shortstop. But the damage has been done, and Batbusters do take a commanding 4-0 lead early in the game. Prodigy's going to have to come out and get their bats going. And that's going to be a pretty tough job against this Batbusters pitcher here, number 4. We saw her warming up earlier. Very accurate. Doesn't throw many wild pitches at all. She's got a pretty wicked changeup. Pretty decent rise ball. Good fastball. We're going to guess she's hovering around 55 to 57 average. Good thing is she is accurate. So maybe the girls can get a bat on the ball. But she does have good placement. She puts the ball where she wants to, as you can see right now on stream. Number 4 here for Batbusters. Really good pitcher. Really impressed with her. She says she's good to go. Coming down. Your first leadoff batters going to be number 25, Abby. Hitting in the 2nd spot is going to be number 3, JC. Followed up by number 3, Kenna. Number 25, Abby's had a really good tournament here in the 4 pool games we played. Pretty much have gotten on base every time she stepped up in the box.
See it, Abby. See it. 2-5. Come on now.
And here we go, bottom of the 1st inning. And swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good, you good.
And she's going to fire one. That's going to be a fair ball. And she will go around first. And here she comes in the 2nd. She'll be safe in the 2nd with a stand-up double. Great hit.
Number 3, Casey Smith.
All righty, here comes number 3, JC. She's got Abby over there at second base in scoring position. Jennifer Dixon, good morning.
Hey, let's go,
Welcome to the
JC.
stream.
Come on now.
And that'll be just below the knees there for ball 1. Sun's starting to peek out a little bit here. And that's right down the pipe there. Strike 1 looking. Good pitch to hit. And there's another strike two looking. Bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes now.
All right, let's go 3. Let's go 3. You got 2 on you now.
And it's going to be down low and away. Even up the count, 2 and 2.
Stay with it. Stay with it now.
Even though the temperatures are hovering around 67 degrees, sun's starting to poke out. Hopefully it doesn't heat up the phone too much, and we'll be able to get through this game here. And she's going to stay alive and foul that one to the left side and stay alive to see at least one more pitch. Count is 2 and 2.
Stay ahead now.
Joyce, welcome to the stream. Mario Aguilar, welcome to the stream. Smash that like button if y'all could, please. And there's a foul ball from another field, or possibly from warm-ups, but that will stop play momentarily. Thank you for the likes. Here we go, 2 balls and 2 strikes on number 3, JC. And she's going to foul another one off there. And that'll be high. 3 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count on JC. And here comes the full count pitch.
Hey, let's go.
And she's going to fire over to third. Take a look at second. Over to first for the for sure out. But that will move Abby over to third.
Number 10, Kenna
Alrighty, number 10, Kenna now hitting in the 3 spot. She's got a runner in scoring position with Abby over there at third. 1 out on her. Ashley Weeks, welcome to the stream, ma'am. Smash that like button for me. Appreciate you all hopping on the stream early this morning, whether you're working or at home. And that's going to be a good strike right there on the inside. Hard pitch to hit.
Got it, kid. Adjust. Now, here you go.
Awesome, the loves and likes. I love it. Thank you very much. Good morning, Ashley. And she's going to take a rip at it and foul it to the left side there. Bring the count, no balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, here we go, ladies.
I know we just signed the deal, but
Win it, Kaylee, win it! Don't miss!
And a swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will be the second out of the half inning. Alrighty, number 6, Avery now stepping up in the box. Got it. She's hitting in the 4 spot. She got 2 outs on her. Runner still at third with Abby. And she's going to chop it out in no man's land, and that will land for a base hit. She's going to go ahead and try to reach second. She will be safe in a second. And she will be in there with a double RBI.
Hey, good job, 2 Bob.
And Texas Prodigy gets on the board. Kelly, welcome to the stream. All right, here comes number 20, Cozy, hitting in the 5 spot. She's got a runner in scoring position at second base. She got 2 outs on her, but I can guarantee you she don't care. And she's going to take a ball just outside there. 34 viewers on the stream. That's phenomenal. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on this morning and watching softball. Texas Prodigy take on OC Batbusters. And he's going to call a strike right there on the outside edge, bringing the count 1 ball and 1 strike. Now she's seen it. She's about seen her fastball. Number 4 humming them in pretty good. And that's going to be just outside for ball 2, bringing the count 2 and 1. Thank you, Joyce. Yes, let's go Cozy. Let's see if she can get something started here. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 2, even up the count. 2 and 2.
Now stay with it.
And a swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that will do it. But Texas Prodigy does get on the board. And after the first inning is complete, Texas Prodigy is behind Batbusters 4-1. We will head to the top of the second inning. Oh, did you? Cool, cool, cool. I totally forgot. Still early. Oh, yeah? Good to go. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading into the top of the second inning. Batbusters leading 4-1 over Texas Prodigy. We knew this was going to be a challenging game. And your next hitter, number 33, hitting in the 9th spot for OC. And it's going to be down low inside, ball 1. And there's a good pitch right there. Strike 1, bringing the count 1-1. And that's going to be a little dribbler over to Avery. Fire to first, good play, and that will be the first out on a 5-3. Your next batter, number 8, hitting in the 10 spot. Got 1 out on her.
We play 6.
And she's going to fire it out there to center field. And that will be down for a single. All right, we will rotate to the top of the order. Number 9 now coming up in the box. She's 1 for 1 in the game thus far. Had a triple out to center field. And there's another one. And Cozy's going to get this one this time. And that will be the second out. All right, number 45 now stepping up at the box. 2 outs on her. She reached on error her last time up. Got a runner at first.
Just checking to see if it's working out.
Get a what?
On the plane, I just tagged y'all. I don't know if y'all got it or not.
Oh. No, I'm not sure yet. Usually it's kind of a delay. It'll come here.
Number 18, courtesy runner for the catcher.
All right, we got a courtesy runner for the catcher at first base. Number 45 in the box. Reached on error last time up. 2 outs. Prodigy trying to get out of this inning quickly so they can get the bats back in.
Yes.
And that's going to be flied out to center field. Cozy's going to catch it out there for the third out. And that will do it. No runs. And we will return shortly here. You're watching Texas Prodigy versus OC Batbusters. Batbusters leading 4-0. We'll pause for the cause. We shall return. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Heading to the bottom of the second inning. Batbusters leading 4-1 over Texas Prodigy. Your leadoff hitter hitting in the 6th spot is going to be Brooke, number 4, followed up by number 7, Trinity, followed up by number 12, Alyssa, hitting in the 8th spot. And here we go. And it's going to be high tide inside there for ball 1. And it's going to be down low and away for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes for Brooke now, heading the count. And he's going to call a strike right at the knees there. 2 balls and 1 strike's the count now. And she's going to take a swap at it, and that'll go over to third base in the out of foul line, and that will be the first out.
Number 7, Trinity Franklin.
Yeah, baby. He's got it here, but I thought he had it.
Your next batter, number 7, Trinity, up in the box now. Nice little bunt. Does she got the speed to get there? And she forces the error over at first. And she will be safe at first on an E3.
Number 12, Alyssa.
Alrighty, number 12, Alyssa now stepping up to the box, hitting in the 8th spot. She's got some speed over at first base with Trinity. Trying to get something started here. Billy Beavers, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the like on the smash. If you're just now joining us, Texas Prodigy versus OC Batbusters. And he's going to call a strike on the outside edge there. We are live in Colorado Springs, Colorado for the Colorado 4th of July Sparkler at Skyview Sports Complex. Nice fields out here, all turf. And it's going to be just outside for ball 1.
Hey, let's go 1-2.
And that's just barely going to miss the outside edge there. Bring the count 2 balls and 1 strike. And she's going to get a piece of it there. Foul it off to the left side. Even up the count, 2-2. And she goes around. And Trinity in there safe with a beautiful dive to steal the base. But that is the second out on a swing and a miss, strike 3. Alrighty, your next batter now hitting in the 9th spot, number 87, Gracie. Got a runner over there at second base. If I had any suggestions for these girls against this pitcher is to get back in the box. And it's going to be just inside for ball one.
Good eye.
And as you see the plane go by, yes, we are near an airport. And Gracie takes a strike one looking at the bottom right-hand corner of the zone. Bringing the count 1 ball and 1 strike. And a swing and a miss, strike 2.
Got it, Turbo. Let's go now.
And it's going to be down and away, evening up the count, 2-2. And it's going to be below the knees on the inside, bringing the count full, 3-2. 35 pitches now for number 4 out there for Batbusters. And a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will do it. And we will head to the top of the 3rd inning, where the Batbusters are leading 4-1 over Texas Prodigy. We will return after these messages. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading into the bottom of the, top of the 3rd inning. Batbusters leading Prodigy 4-1. Your next batter, number 25. Hitting in the 3rd spot. She's 0 for 1. She grounded out her last time up.
Hey, let's go. 1-2, go to work. Let's go.
And there's a strike. Bringing the count 1-1. And she's going to rip one deep to left field, and that is gone. Home run for number 25. Solo home run for number 25. And that will extend their lead 5-1. All right, number 32 now stepping up in the box. She's 1 for 1 in the game thus far. Had a single out in left field. And Alyssa comes right back with a nice pitch for strike 1. And that's going to be in the ground there for ball 1. 1-1's the count now. No outs. Oh, that's just going to miss the outside there for ball 2, bringing the count 2-1. And we got the music going on field number 2. Hopefully Facebook doesn't shut us down for copyright infringement. And she's going to smash one up the middle there. Trinity's going to fill it over to first, but it's going to be a little late. And it's going to be a off throw. And she will advance to second base on the E3.
Let's go, E-Bombs! Let's go, H!
Alrighty, number 88 now stepping out of the box. She's 0 for 1 in the game so far. Struck out her last time up. And she's going to put one out there. Brooks going to field it nicely over to first base. And he's going to call her safe. That was a good fielding effort by Brooke over there. Good throw, accurate. But the call goes Batbusters' way. All right, number 24 stepping in the box. She reached on error her last time up. She's got runners at the corners with no outs. And they're going to get the runner in a pickle. But the runner from third scores. They will get her.
Got her. There you go.
But the runner from third scores. And I guess they decided to take the out over the run.
Come on now, Caleb!
So the score now is 6-1. Batbusters over Prodigy. One out now. Number 24 stepping up at the box, hitting in the 6th spot. And she's going to fire to center field, and that is gone. Home run by number 24. And the Batbusters bats are just busting it. Extending their lead now, 7-1. No catching that one out there in center field. 2 home runs in this half inning alone. All right, Prodigy girls just need to keep their heads up, stay in the game. It's not over yet. All right, that's number 21 stepping up to the box, takes a strike 1. She's 1 for 1 in the game. Had a double out in right center last time up in the first inning.
Coach, can you do me a favor? Can you get this ball exchange? Get it changed.
All right, here we go with the 0-1 pitch. And she's going to foul it over to left side, strike 2. And that's going to be a little high there. Bring the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. 45 pitches now from number 12 out there for Prodigy, if you like keeping up with that kind of thing. And she's going to pop it up there. That should be caught, and Avery will have it for the second out. Alrighty, your next batter, number 27, hitting in the 8th spot. She's 0 for 1 in the game so far. She lined out to Brooke her last time up over at shortstop. And she's going to take a ball down low. Man, there's a nice pitch, just barely missing the zone on the top right hand inside, bringing the count 2 balls and no strikes. And she's going to pop it over to the left side. And JC makes a miraculous catch out there on a running catch. Beautiful catch by number 3 out there. And that will do it.
Good job, JC.
But the damage has been done. 3 runs do come across, 2 by home runs. And we will head to the bottom of the third inning. And we will pause for the cause. All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Heading into the bottom of the third inning. Batbusters leading 7-1 over Texas Prodigy. We're going to rotate to the top of the order. Number 25, Abby, now stepping up at the box. She's 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice rip out to right field for a double. And she's going to take one inside there for ball 1.
Good take, baby. Hey, see it, baby.
And there's a strike called. Bringing the count 1 ball and 1 strike now. Stephen Harris, Hunter Steele, Angelo Puma, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you hopping on. Smash that like button for me, please. And she's going to get a piece of that one, fouled over to the right side, strike 2. And it's a good take there. That's going to be in the dirt for ball 2, even up the count, 2-2. 40 pitches now for number 4 out there. She's been slinging some good heat. Off speeds. Holding Texas Prodigy at bay thus far, for the most part. And that's going to be a strike called. Strike 3. And that will be the first out. Good pitch. All righty, your next batter, number 3, JC, stepping up the box. 0 for 1 in the day. Grounded out back in the first inning. Show on bunt. That's going to be a bunt down the line, and that will roll foul. Strike 1. I can see the strategy here. JC being a really good slapper. Showing bunt, bringing the defense in, maybe slap one over their heads. And there's strike 2 called looking. And it's going to be a little high for ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes is the count now on number 3. 1 out on her. No runners on. And she'll take a swipe at it there, foul tip it. And she will stay alive to see at least 1 more pitch.
Well, stay with it, JC.
And it's going to be a ball high. Evening up the count, 2-2. And I swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will be the second out of the half inning. All righty, number 10, Kenna now stepping up at the box. She's 0 for 1. She struck out in the first inning. And it's going to be high and tied for ball one. Had 6 strikeouts now for number 4 out there for Batbusters. We're rotating to the top of the order for Prodigy. They're just trying to get adjusted and figure her out. And there's going to be a slap over to second base. Should be routine to first, and that will be the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3. Prodigy goes down. And we will head into the bottom of the, top of the 4th inning, where Prodigy is leading 7-1. Going to pause for the cause, just for the music, and we shall return. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, heading into the top of the 4th inning. OC Batbusters leading 7-1, and we will see a pitching change for Texas Prodigy. Number 20, Cosette, coming in for relief for Alyssa, number 12. Your next batter for OC will be number 33, hitting in the 9th spot. She's 0 for 1 in the game thus far. Grounded out her first time back in the 2nd inning. And it's going to be just a little low there for ball one. And she's going to fire one to the right side, and that will drop foul for a long strike one. Angelo Puma, this was a 6-game guaranteed game tournament. 4 pool games and double elimination, so they are guaranteed 2 bracket games. If they lose this one, then they'll go to the losers bracket to fight for their tournament life. Hypothetically and unfortunately, after this pitch, and she pops her up to the right side, that should be caught out in center field, and that will be the 1st out. So as I was saying, Angelo, if we lose this game today, then I think we play around 3 o'clock or 2:30 this afternoon in the losers bracket, playing for their tournament life, and they could possibly be done. They will have to win to continue on to Saturday. All right, number 8 now in the box. She takes the ball high. And it's going to be ball 2 down low. And there's one that finds the strike zone, bringing the count now 2 balls and 1 strike.
Let's go, Cozy.
And high and tight there, bringing the count 3 balls and 1 strike. Number 8 ahead in the count now. Number 20 is going to have to find the zone on this one. And that's going to be down low and away, bringing the ball 4, and number 8 will have herself a free base. Alrighty, we will rotate to the top of the order for OC. Number 9 in the box. She's 1 for 2 in the game. She tripled in the first inning and popped out in center field in the second inning. She's got 1 out on her. Runner over at first. Courtesy runner for the catcher. And it's going to be high for ball 1. And she's going to take a chop at it there and foul it off to the right side, bringing the count 1 ball and 1 strike now.
Come on, do your job.
And there's a nice changeup. She fouls it off over to the left side, over the fence, out of play, bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be in the dirt, getting away from the catcher. That will be a wild pitch, bringing the count even 2-2, and that will advance the runner from first to second. Now Batbusters has a runner in scoring position at second. Count is even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss, drop third strike. And the throw will not be able to be made. Runner advances to third. Batter number 9 advances to second. And now number 45 coming up with the box. 0 for 2 in the game. Reached on an error her first time up and popped out the second time up. And she's going to take a ball low. Runners in scoring position at second, third, 1 out. And that's going to be down low for ball 2. And there's one down the pipe there. That's going to be foul ball out of play. Over to the right side. Bringing the count now, 2 balls and 1 strike. And that's going to get away from the catcher there, and that will bring in another run. On a pass ball. Runner advances from second to third. 3 balls and 1 strike is the count now. And OC takes an 8-1 lead now. And that's that's going to get away from the catcher on that one and bring in another runner. And she's going to take second and be safe. And the score is now 9-1. All righty, your next batter now, number 25, stepping up the box. She is 1 for 2 in the game. Grounded out in the first inning and had a home run over at left field in the third inning. She's got a runner over at second scoring position with only 1 out on her. And there's one that finds the zone, strike 1. And it's going to get down. They're going to throw over to there. And they had her, but the ball comes out of the glove. And she will be safe at third on the stolen base. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner in scoring position over at third. Only 1 out. That ball slipping out of the hand a little early, it seems like. 2 balls and 1 strike. And that'll be high for ball 3. Number 25 ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Right now, babe. Hey, let's go, ladies.
And she's going to rip it out there. That will drop down in right field for a base hit. Scoring the runner from third. And she'll be down at second base for a double RBI. Extending the lead now, 10-1. Alrighty, number 32 now stepping up in the box. She is 1 for 2. Had a single in the first inning, reached on error back in the third inning. She's got a runner in scoring position over at third. And good catch by Gracie over there at second base on a line out for the second out. Alrighty, 88 now coming up in the box. She's 1 for 2. Struck out in the first inning and had a single back in the third inning. She got 2 outs on her, runner at second. And she's going to foul it off to the right side, out of play, strike 1.
Let's get down, let's get down.
And there's a nice hit out to right field. That's going to be caught for the third out of the inning. But the damage has been done. 3 runs come across. And Batbusters take a 10-1 lead heading into the bottom of the 4th inning. Fortunately, there is no run limit, so maybe the Batbusters can come back and, Prodigy can come back and maybe get some bats on the ball. And we shall return. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading into the bottom of the 4th inning. And dire straits now. Your next batter, Avery, number 6, stepping up at the box. She's 1 for 1 in the game, had a double her last time up. She fouls one off there. So the story is Prodigy has to score 2 runs to stay in the game, or they're going to be run ruled. And there's a strike 2 called on the outside edge there. Come on, get it back. Come on, you're good. And she's gonna pop it up out of play behind us. And she'll stay alive to see at least one more pitch. Okay.
Got 2 on you, Avery. Let's go now, kid.
Said her back's hurting. And it's going to be down in the dirt there, bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. And she's going to get a piece of it there, staying alive to see another pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes is the count now. Number 6, Avery, hitting in the 4 spot, trying to get something started here. And swing and a miss, strike 3.
Number 20, Cozy Tyson.
All right, number 20, Cosette now stepping up the box, hitting in the 5th spot. And she's going to take a ball down low. And she's going to fire one out. That will drop. She will be safe at first. Way to hustle.
Number 4.
And Prodigy now has a base runner on. All righty, your next batter, number 4, Brooke, hitting in the 6th spot. She's 0 for 1 in the game so far. Popped out over to third base. Got a runner at first. And she takes a swing, foul ball, strike 1. And Brooke represents the stay alive run. And she's going to foul one over the left side, strike 2. And a swing and a miss, strike 3 on the rise ball there. Good pitch. All righty. Prodigy possibly down to their final out. Number 7, Trinity, stepping up at the box. She reached on error her last time up. Got a runner at first. Showing bunt, and it's going to be right to the pitcher. And she overthrows all the way to the fence. Here comes Cozy at home. She will be safe, and Trinity will be safe at third on the error. And we'll scratch that down as an E1. And the score is now 10-2. Number 12, Alyssa now stepping up at the box. She's 0 for 1 in the game thus far. Struck out her first time up back in the 2nd inning. She's got Trinity in scoring position over at third. And there's a strike called. Looking. And she's going to foul one over to the left side there. Strike 2. And Prodigy possibly down to the last strike. They need to bring Trinity home to stay alive in this game. And that's a good check swing, good take by Alyssa there.
Shot ball 2.
Ball just on the outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. And that's a good take there by Alyssa, bringing the count even, 2-2. And she's going to fire a base hit over to left field. That will bring Trinity home. She will have a single RBI there. And Texas Prodigy is going to stay alive in the game.
I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Alrighty, your next batter is going to be number 87, Gracie, hitting in the 9 spot. 0 for 1 in the game thus far. Struck out back in the 2nd inning. 2 outs on her. Got a runner over at first. And we are having a mound conference here with the coach and the pitcher. Number 4 pitching a pretty good game. She's up to 65 pitches thus far. Prodigy has managed to keep themselves in the game now by scoring 2 runs in this inning.
Score also, right?
Yes, sir.
18 for 87.
Okay. All right, Gracie in the box now. Runner at first, 2 outs on her. And it's going to be a little outside for ball 1. So this is number 18, Aubrey, in for Gracie. And she's going to take a strike 1 there looking, bringing the count 1 ball and 1 strike.
All right, let's go, Aubrey. Let's go, kid. We'll find it now.
And it's going to be outside there, bringing the count 2 balls and 1 strike. Good take by Aubrey there.
Here we go. You got it, kid. You got it.
And swing and a miss, strike 2. Brings up the count now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first, 2 outs. Prodigy trying to extend this inning. And swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will do it. But Prodigy does bring in 2 more runs across the board. And that is the score, 10-3. They should stay alive to continue this game. And we will return after these messages. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading into the top of the 5th inning. OC Batbusters leading 10-3 over Texas Prodigy. We got started about 10 minutes early. Time is becoming of the essence. And your leadoff batter for OC will be number 24. She is 1 for 1 in the game. Reached on error in the 1st inning, had a home run back in the 3rd. And she takes a ball 1 to start the inning. And it's going to be a little high for ball 2. And there's one down the pipe there. And that's going to be caught by Trinity out there at left field for the first out. All right, next batter for OC, number 21. 1 for 2 in the game. Had a double back in the 1st inning. Popped out in the 3rd inning. Coming up to the box now with 1 out. Right down the pipe there. That's going to drop for a base hit. And OC has a runner on with a single. Alrighty, your next batter now, number 27, stepping up at the box. She's 0 for 2. Lined out to shortstop and then popped out to left field last time. And going to take a ball high. And it's going to be ball 2. And it's going to be high for ball 3. Number 27 ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. Cosette's going to have to find the zone here. And there's one down the pipe there. Bring the count 3-1 now. And that's going to be ball 4. And she will draw the free walk. And your next batter is going to be number 33. 0 for 2 in the game thus far. Grounded out in the 2nd inning and popped out in the 4th inning. Got a runner at 1st and 2nd with only 1 out on her. And it's going to be high for ball 1. And it's going to be a little high there. They're going to throw down at 1st, and she will be safe at 1st. Count is 2 balls and no strikes. And these fields are pretty close together. So you hear everything going on field 2 over there. Can't help that. And it's going to be a little low there for ball 3. And it's going to be just a little high there for ball 4. And the bases are loaded. And we will get a mound visit, and that might be it for number 20. And that will do it for number 20. And number 18, Aubrey, will come in relief. Your next batter is going to be number 8, hitting in the 10 spot. She's 1 for 2 in the game thus far. Hit a single back in the 2nd inning and walked back in the 4th inning. She's only got 1 out on her with the bases loaded.
Hey, don't sleep there, Max. I'm coming.
All righty, here we go back at the action, ladies and gentlemen. Number 18, Aubrey, in for relief. And the bases are loaded with only 1 out. And that's going to be just outside for ball 1.
Right now, Pete, right now, man.
There's one down the pipe there for strike 1, bringing the count 1-1. And that'll be high for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike's the count now. Bases loaded, 1 out. And good check swing by number 8 there. Bringing the count now, 3 balls and 1 strike. And she will draw the free walk, and that will score a run. And that extends the lead now to 11-3. And we will get a courtesy runner for the catcher. And we will rotate to the top of the order now for OC. We're number 9 now, stepping into the box with the bases loaded and 1 out. Had a triple back in the 1st, popped out in the 2nd, and had a drop 3rd strike back in the 4th. And it's going to be high for ball 1. And there's one that finds the zone. Oh, and they missed the catch over at second base. That's going to score 2 runs. And she will reach second base on an E4. Alrighty. Number 45 now stepping up to the box. Technically 0 for 3 in the game. Reached on error in the 1st inning. Popped out in the 2nd inning. And walked in the 4th inning. Excuse me. And she takes a ball 1. And it's going to be outside for ball 2. Runners at 2nd and 3rd. 1 out. And OC has a 13-3 lead now. And that's going to be fired out to center field and drop for a base hit, bringing in another run. And she will hold up at first. moving the runner over to third base. Score is 14-3 now. 1 out, runners on the corners. Number 25 in the box now, up for the 4th time. 2 for 3 in the game thus far. And that's going to be just outside. They throw down a second. Going to get the runner in a pickle over there, but that does. And they get her out at first, but another run does score for the 2nd out. Alrighty, number 25 now in the box. She is 2 for 3 in the game. No runners on with 2 outs. And she's going to pop it way high up in center field. And number 3, JC, out there makes the catch in center field for the 3rd out. And they finally get out of trouble. Five runs do score on 1 hit, 2 hits, 1 error, and none left on base. And we will head to the bottom of the 5th inning, where Busters are leading 14-3, and this will pretty much be the last try for Prodigy to stay in this game. We will return. Try to stay in the game.
Number 11, ladies.
Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Your leadoff hitter is going to be number 11, Laney. Coming in for Abby. Hitting in the 1 spot. And she's going to take a strike 1 looking.
Let's go 1.
And he's going to call a strike right there in the bottom right-hand corner.
2 on you now.
And it's going to be just outside for ball 1. Smart pitcher here. And a swing and a miss. Strike 1, 3. And that will be the first out of the half inning.
Number 3, JC Smith.
Alrighty, number 3, JC now stepping over the box. She's 0 for 2. Grounded out in the 1st inning. Struck out in the 3rd inning. See if she can get something started here. And she's going to foul it over the left side out of play along strike 1. 75 pitches now out there for number 4 and showing no signs of wear and tear. And there's a strike 2 called on the outside left edge there. JC behind the count now, 0-2. And it's going to be outside for ball one. And she's going to have a good take there, bringing the count 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Okay, see, come on up, kid.
And that's going to be strike 3 called on the inside edge there looking, and that will be the second out.
Number 10, Kenna.
And Texas Prodigy down to their last 3 strikes. Number 10, Kenna stepping up at the box, 0 for 2 in the game. Struck out in the first inning and grounded out in the third inning. Don't want to put the pressure on her, but it's up to her to keep the Prodigy inning alive.
Let's go, put 1-0. Let's go, 1-0.
And she's going to fire one out of the left side. That will drop down for a base hit. Good shot by Kenna there. And she keeps the Prodigy hope alive. 80 pitches now for number 4 out there. Number 6, Avery, stepping up at the box. She's 1 for 2 in the game. Had a double back at the first and struck out in the 4th inning. She's going to step in the box, trying to keep this inning alive. She's got a runner over at first with 2 outs on her. And that's going to be a shot over to second base, and that should do it. And that'll be a 4-3 for the third out. And that will be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. OC Batbusters over Texas Prodigy, 14-3. Impressive display of pitching and bats from the Batbusters. And Texas Prodigy will head to the losers bracket, where they will now continue to fight for their tournament life. Stay tuned for later on this afternoon. I believe we're going to be playing around 2:30 or 3:30. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to have to look at the schedule and see exactly when we'll be playing. But stay tuned to the social media, the Prodigy Facebook page, or my personal Facebook page, James Tyson. We'll let you know what time we're going to play this afternoon. Thank you all for the love and support and the viewing. We got up to about 32 viewers on the stream. Very impressive. Thank you all for the likes and the hearts. And we will continue on this afternoon. Stay tuned.